Hey, what's up, everybody? Elevated Mind Style, what is going on? I hope you all are having a fantastic Monday. Today is the day. Today we start class at 6 o'clock, like 30 minutes or so. What I need to know is for those of you who have registered, that you do have the link. You do have the Zoom link so that you can join in live tonight. There's also a password with that. So please, if you do not have it, you need to reach out to me. You need to private message me or respond under here. Hopefully you have already gotten it and you have registered. With all of the privacy issues, with everybody being online now, there's so many different layers now of protocol that have been added to online platforms, and specifically the one I'm talking about is Zoom. And so unfortunately you have to register. Okay, somebody's sending me a frontline offer for nurses for free classes or something. So what was I saying? Oh, so you have to register. And so if you go ahead and register, what I tried to do was make it reoccurring so you wouldn't have to do it all the time, okay? So please make sure that you have the link if you have registered for the class. And for those of you who haven't registered for the class, why haven't you registered for the class? We cannot become susceptible to this quarantine 15. Now we're going to come back in here and we're going to share some information in here as well, because as you know, I've shared this over and over and over again, that an elevated mind style creates an elevated lifestyle. And the number one thing that we have to do besides feeding our spiritual health is our physical health. And we must do that. And that encompasses making sure that we're getting the right nutrition, making sure that we're getting enough sleep, making sure that we decrease our stress level. We have to be mindful of the people that we're around, the energy that we're around. We have to be mindful of our purpose work. We have to protect our purpose work, what it is that I'm called to do in the earth. If I'm not eating well, if I'm not sleeping well, if I don't have good relationships, then you don't want to do anything, right? So we have to make sure that we are protecting ourselves 360. And so tonight we're going to do a deep dive and an overview over what we're going to do for the next 21 days. But here's the number one thing I want you to do is say no to quarantine 15. Hey, Shell, did you see that? Quarantine 15. It's like acceptable because they said, I've never found out who they are since I've been a child. They say that gaining 15 pounds through this quarantine is acceptable. And it's a trip how when people make statements like that, that it can plant a seed in your subconscious mind and then you just start eating, or you start getting depressed, or you start having behaviors that affect you negatively just because someone's made the statement about quarantine 15. And it sounds funny on the onset, but no, we're saying no to quarantine 15. No. So if you have not registered for the class, please make sure that you go ahead and register. That's at www.wecanbeatdiabesity.com. That's to register for the class. And then the link to join in tonight live is the Zoom link. You need to go ahead and register. And so with all the privacy issues, they got 6 and 7 and 5 different layers and passwords and all this other kind of stuff because there's so many people online now. So go ahead and make sure that you register, and I will see you in a few minutes in class. All right. So say no to quarantine 15, right? Hashtag no. Say no to quarantine 15. And I'll see you in class. Peace.